I'm on my way to the south coast of the country, a place where for hundreds of years fishermen have been risking their lives to catch fish in one of the most unique ways. For the next 24 hours I'm hopefully going to be joining them, seeing if I've got what it takes to survive with the ban choi. If I don't fall off this motorbike on the way there. But look, I live in Hanoi. Yeah, which is why, I can't speak Vietnamese anyway. Thank you, come on. They speak a different dialect here in the south, but that doesn't matter to me because I can't speak Vietnamese either way, so come on. So I'm scrolling through the internet one day and I see a video of these extraordinary stilt houses right out to sea, and I found out that they were being used by fishermen off the southern coast of Vietnam, and immediately I thought I need to go and check this out. I need to go and see this. So I contacted the guy that made the video and just said, hey man, I would really love to just come and take a look at them and learn a bit more about them. And the issue is that guy doesn't speak any English. Welcome to the city of Vung Tau on the southern coastline of Vietnam. I've got a horrible feeling it's going to start raining, which would make sense because it's quite literally in the middle of rainy season. So probably not the best time to be sleeping in a rickety old wooden shack in the middle of the ocean. How are you, my brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, my brother.
Yes, okay.
Is it, how do I say your name? Is it Zam?
Zam.
Zam, pronouncing like Zam.
Zam, okay.
Excellent. Zam's here.
Google Translate.
Okay, Google Translate, let's do it.
Mình chưa từng đi ra ngoài cái chòi đấy, nhưng mà cái anh ngư dân vừa rồi đó mình có gọi cho ảnh thì cái anh đó sẽ chở mình ra những cái ngôi nhà.
So originally we were supposed to be going to a place called Dat Moi, which is the very, very, very southern tip of Vietnam. It's about 6 hours from here. But because it's a coastal border area with Cambodia, it meant that the permits were just taking weeks and weeks and weeks. So it just wasn't going to happen. So we decided to come down here to Vung Tau, and this is actually Zam's first time, so we're both doing this together. Two brothers on the same mission who don't speak the same language.
This is fisherman.
This is the fisherman.
His name is Kung.
His name is Kung. Kung. Nice to meet you, Kung. Michael. You can call me Mike. Which boat is it?
This boat.
This small one? Ah,
small.
okay. I've been in Vietnam on and off 8 years now. And there's still so much of the country I haven't explored. This is my first time here in Vung Tau. It's a proper fisherman's town. You've just got so many rickety old fishing boats. Cool. Adventure. Before we hit the 7 seas, Captain Mike's got to tell you his #1 tip for traveling the world. Aerolo eSIM. Aerolo eSIM. In the last 237 days, I've been traveling around 11 different countries, and in every single one of them, I've had unlimited internet data because I've had an Aerolo eSIM.
But Mike, what's an eSIM? I'm an old fuddy-duddy. I don't know how to use it.
An eSIM is a pre-installed SIM card inside your device so that you don't have to worry about getting a physical eSIM and going to the bloody network office and trying to figure all that stuff out. Here's how it works. You get an eSIM from Aerolo before your trip, install the eSIM, activate it, land in the country, and you're immediately connected. Aerolo has eSIMs in over 200 destinations, and they even have regional eSIMs like Asia and Europe. I'm using the Asia one right now, and it's wicked. It's wicked. And guess what? Aerolo are doing an exclusive offer just for my audience. The first 100 people that download the app and use code MIKE20 get 20% off their first eSIM. So if you want to be a cool pirate, traveler, cool kid like me, download Aerolo now using the link in the description or the QR code on screen, and the first 100 people will get 20% off using the code MIKE20, and after that you'll get $3 off if you use the code MIKE. Thanks, Aerolo. We're right in the middle of stormy season here in southern Vietnam. But we've checked the weather and it doesn't look like there's any typhoons coming in. So the name in Vietnamese for these specific type of fishermen, the one that live half their lives right out in these rickety old shacks in the ocean, they call them ban choi. And I'm not sure if this is the exact translation, but they also call them rope dancers, because in between the shacks, the only way of moving between them is literally just tightrope walking, standing on these ropes. And I might be the most challenged when it comes to being balanced. I can barely keep 2 feet on a solid floor, let alone 1 foot on a rope.
Mike,
Yes, brother.
it takes about 45 minutes to get from here to area where you will be staying.
Okay. Wow, look at all these fish.
Liên hệ rồi đó hả? Looks like there's some cloud sailing here, Mike.
Some cloud. So I think Zam's trying to tell me that there's some pretty beefy clouds out there that will affect the weather and almost definitely the seas. Now, these fishermen have been doing this, as I said, for generations. And these wooden huts out in the ocean seem to have withstood every storm during that time. So I have faith in them, I think.
Mike ơi,
Yeah, okay. Oh, these waves are getting really, really big now. I can see what looks like pretty massive rain clouds about to block the sun. Just dark clouds all along there. Hold this, brother.
leo lên đây luôn, đi này luôn, leo lên.
This way?
Cứ lên luôn. Được không? Được không?
Oh, sit down here.
Không được à?
I sit here. It's okay, brother. Oof. Fisherman was like, go up there, and I tried climbing around, and that's just so slippery, and the boat is shaking like a fucking rocking. He's saying the weather's too bad to go out.
Mai ơi, cơn giông sắp đến rồi, chắc là tôi nghĩ là chúng ta nên quay về để đảm bảo an toàn lắm Mai. Chắc ngày mai sáng mai ra cho im anh nào.
Can we go back out tomorrow?
Anh ngư dân nói chúng ta có thể ra căn nhà đó luôn đi. Tại vì cũng đã ra đến đây rồi, quay về nó lại mất công.
Okay, let's try. We've made it halfway now. It would be more difficult to turn back and go the other way. The waves are getting huge now. This is actually a little bit terrifying. Fucking hell. Right, what's the worst that could happen? Don't think about the worst that could happen, Mike. Don't think about the worst that could happen.
Cố gắng chạy ra anh nào.
Maybe 30 minutes from shore now. This is where you find all these huge cargo ships docked up, and I can see in the distance a tiny wooden hut next to some ropes above the water, and that's where we're going. Rain's starting to come in now. Yeah, these fishermen, man, they grow up doing this kind of shit, you know, going out on these, you know, decades old boats in this weather every day. He seems to be happy as Larry though, this guy. Ah, fucking hell, the sea's just getting worse and worse and worse and worse. This one?
Yes.
Cool. You can see just long, tight ropes leading up to a house and just 2 fishermen, and now this weather's getting really bad. Fuck. Xin chào.
Mai ơi, lên kia đi Mai.
Over here?
Lên chòi đi, đưa lên chòi vui. Thôi, kéo lên chòi á. Thôi bây giờ lên ghe cái đi, trú mưa cái đi. Đúng rồi.
Camera. And my bag. Bag. Oh shit. Ugh. You got to keep low. Be careful, brother. Oh shit. Ah. Fucking hell. Oh my goodness. Woo. Ah, fucking hell, okay. All right, I've got to climb around the edge there. Brother, hold my camera. Ah, Sin, come on. Okay, it's okay, leave here. Right. Come on, eh? Xin chào. Right, we're here with the boys now. Rice, okay, rice. Let's have rice, come on. Xin, come on, yeah. Wasn't expecting, I mean, look, you can't see the shoreline. This, okay, now the weather's kind of chilled out a little bit. I think maybe it was when you're moving into the waves, they seem a lot more sketchy than they are when you're staying still. So this chap just comes on and tethers his boat to this boat, and then this boat is anchored. These boys can stay out here. They've got enough rice, they've got enough meat, they can stay out here for weeks probably. You can see how heavy that rain was 2 minutes ago. That entire, the land was not there. It was covered by rain and storm. 2 minutes later, it's back again. Lovely sunny day. This is the extremities. You know, this bipolar weather here in Vietnam. I wonder if my Siggy survived the rain. Ah, come on, let me have a smoke with you, brother. Wait, you wanna Saigon? Okay. What cigarettes is this? Jet. Can I try one? Yes. Come on. We're going there. That's where we're going.
Mà mấy không đi tại Yên mà mùa này gặp ngay mùa bão. Cố lên.
Thank you, brother.
Yes, okay.
But this guy's got such good balance, dude. I am so challenged. How the fuck am I going to climb up there?
Ok. Đi leo lên thôi.
Rồi leo lên từ từ lên. Rồi lên ngồi đàng hoàng đây nóng cái máy nè.
Thank you, brother.
Rồi.
Whoa. That's the hard part over. That was horrible. But look where we are, man. Dude. I love it when the plan comes together, man. I love it when the plan comes together.
Nè bố ơi, xích chồng tấm giang đó yêu á.
Hey brother, xin chào. See, this guy is like, obviously he's got shit to hold on to. But these guys all day, they just walk up and down these ropes. I'm going to explain to you a bit later on exactly why they do this. Why do they go through the effort to fish like this instead of the more conventional way? Hey! We'll have a look at the crib in a minute. But these guys, they are basically out here tending to the net and the nets. What kind of? I think it's crabs. I think it's a lot of prawn.
Cái tấm dáng này
and
yếu
of course
nè.
fish.
Tấm dáng này yếu nè, đừng có ngồi đây.
Sit here.
Nó yếu, nó gãi á. Ngồi đây được.
Okay.
Cũng như tấm này yếu nè.
Okay, unsafe. Got it, thank you. So they're making sure that the nets aren't getting caught. They're throwing them out, and every few days a big fishing boat will come in. They'll pull up the nets and deliver it back to shore. Fucking hell. Mike, nice to meet you, my brother. Michael.
70 years old.
70 years old?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. How long have you been doing this work for, sir? Wow. So it looks like my friend Fee, the 70-year-old tightrope walking fisherman, has got like a little shrine out here. Out here in Vietnam, they mostly don't follow Christianity, Buddhism, even animism. They thank you so much. They worship their ancestors.
Người Anh.
Anh hả?
Dạ.
English, Anh Quốc.
Nước Anh. Nước Anh. Vâng. Yes, Anh Quốc.
Anh Quốc. Anh Quốc. I'm trying to convince Zam to let me climb on the tightrope. Oh, it's shaky. You gotta have like really good balance to be able to do this all day, man.
Come back to my come back now.
Come back.
Return.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
Yes, okay.
See, now we're gonna see a professional doing it. Oh man, there's nothing more humbling than watching a man twice your age do something 10 times better than you. I've been in some pretty special places to watch a sunset, but I think this might top everything. So there's going to be 7 of us sleeping in this tent for the night, the 5 fishermen plus me and Zam. And the sun's about to go down. Should we have a little house tour? So we've got cooking materials here. This looks like a giant bag of rice that could probably last several weeks. Also, I can just about stand up in here. There's a hammock here, so someone's going to be, I'm assuming everyone's going to be on hammocks. I'm going to be probably about here. Got cooking over here. Veggies already prepped, which is amazing. This is the kitchen then. This is the shrine as we saw before. Lovely bit of fish down there. Some veggies. I think the whole thing's a kitchen, really. Ah, fuck. Just whacked my head hard. That's going to be the first of many, I think. We want to learn. We want to find out, how long do they stay out here for? How dangerous is it? Has anyone ever died doing it? Has anyone ever drowned? Or am I going to be the first one? So Zam's just told me that about 11 p.m. tonight they'll be taking in the nets, and I guess a boat will come to collect the catch, and then we'll stay here and then we'll go back in the morning.
Oh.
Hey, look at that.
Oh, có đèn.
Let there be light. The wind's just picked up really heavily. Can you feel that wind?
Strong wind.
The whole thing is shaking. Has there ever been a time where structures like this break because of the wind and they fall?
Riêng về cái liều mà chúng ta đang ở thì cách đây khoảng 1 tháng trước có gặp một cái sự cố, cũng là sập cái liều này, và đây là cái liều mà ngư dân cũng đã cất dựng lại sau cái sự cố đó.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Dangerous.
Yes.
Here?
Yes.
This thing doesn't really scream structurally sound. Get a much better view of it now. It's literally just like bits of wood and then kind of like the same foam that like yoga mats are made out of, and I can literally feel it shaking.
Trong đêm, tại vì tôi có cảm giác như là cái tình hình thời tiết cái lần này nó sẽ có nhiều gió, tôi sợ nó sẽ có những cái cơn giông bất ngờ ở trong đêm thì nó rất là nguy hiểm, cho nên là tôi cũng hơi lo. Tại vì khi tối nay thì cái chiếc tàu khi họ họ thu hoạch cá tôm xong thì họ đi vào trong đất liền, thì ở ngoài này chúng ta không có cái con tàu để mà thoát hiểm.
I mean, I think it's okay. Hey, xin chào. How long has this structure been here for?
Mấy chục năm lại mới sập, mới làm lại 2 tháng. Hồi làm lập nghiệp đã làm mà mấy chục năm nay rồi. Lập nghiệp làm á.
Okay.
Can you tell me a bit more about the incident that happened here 2 months ago?
Có cái xà lan chạy qua bọn mình chứ không phải là giờ gió. Dạ.
Kéo á,
Dạ, lúc đó là ban ngày hay là ban đêm chưa? Buổi chiều ha, lúc đó là mình không có gặp nguy hiểm gì về người. Dạ. Thì sập về sau đó thì mình sửa lên. Ok. Yes.
Come on.
Yeah.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Phi. Come on, xin cảm ơn. So it looks like we've got some lovely. The fishermen have cooked up some lovely food for us.
Yeah, quá tuyệt vời.
We got some rice and some soup and some bits and pieces of fish. Wonderful. Xin cảm ơn. Thank you so much. Xin cảm ơn. Xin cảm ơn. Thank you, Phi. Cảm ơn em.
Tư rồi gấp cho cốt gấp riếu.
Thank you. Cảm ơn.
Tự nhiên ăn đi. Mái quá vậy á. Trước sau là cũng coi như đó ăn hết đó, bắt đầu đón kiếm mới hát.
What's the longest amount of time you've spent in this house? How many days?
12 ngày.
12. What's the most difficult thing about the job?
Lặn học vậy đó, lặn kéo đáy này kia. Quen là cái nghề là quen là cổ truyền là đó giờ quen luôn. Cái này kêu bằng nghề lao động tay chân là cổ truyền rồi ông bà hồi xưa giờ mấy đời rồi để lại là giờ con cháu làm tiếp thì
Cái lều này là cái diện tích nó khoảng bao nhiêu mét vuông vậy chú ạ?
3 mét vuông.
9 mét vuông là cho mấy người mình ở nha?
5 người. Không cũng thoải mái nè. Thoải mái đó.
Vậy đó, ăn cơm xong rồi cái đầu dọn dẹp ra cái nằm dưới đây nè.
This way of fishing is very unique. You walk on these ropes. Why do you have these ropes set up instead of something more stable and easier to walk on?
Hồi xưa có cây mà trơn dữ lắm. Trơn mà trời mưa làm chạy trơn dữ lắm.
Dạ.
See, all of these guys are like chain smoking ciggies, and I think the most dangerous part of all of this is like, what if one of the ciggies catches fire? And with this wind as well, it would like really make the fucking fire roar. That's kind of boring. How many more years do you think you'll continue doing this job?
Biết nữa, tại vì làm cái này thì ai mặn người mặn thì nổi thì mặn, mà không nổi thì nghỉ rồi chứ không có biết bao nhiêu năm mà.
Không có đón được.
Không có đón được.
Okay.
Còn sức khỏe thì còn làm.
Does it get more and more difficult the older you get?
Đúng rồi,
Đúng rồi. Đi làm hồi 20 hay mấy tuổi, 20 tuổi mà giờ 50 60 tuổi rồi.
What's the most difficult part of this job?
Ra mài chảo đóng,
mình làm
bỏ đáy xuống đóng là khó nhất.
I travel around the world and I meet people like you and learn about their lives and what they do. So thank you so much for allowing me to come and stay here. If it's okay with you, I'll sleep here the night and then leave in the morning.
Rồi đồng ý, cảm ơn cô ấy thì thoải mái. Ok.
Okay, come on.
Ăn uống là nấu nướng, ăn uống thoải mái luôn, ở đây ngủ, phê cà pháo đồ đầy đủ hết.
Sống đây cũng như gia đình thôi. Lên đây cũng như gia đình thôi, ở đây chừng nào đi. Muốn ở mấy bữa ở. Dạ nói vậy đó chứ không muốn đi chừng nào đi.
Quay chừng nào quay, muốn
vô chừng nào
nghỉ à.
Chứ không có ai đuổi mà ai không cho.
Lap. Michael. Mike.
Đen.
Dang.
Nè.
Come on, Ang. Come on. Yeah, I'm not used to climbing on these ropes. Also, I'm really big, which makes it a bit more difficult for me to balance.
Vậy lên cũng ngon lành rồi.
What do you do when you're not here? What do you do when you're back on land?
Nhậu được 4 bữa mới ra.
There is nothing better than Vietnamese iced tea.
Uống đi.
It's 8 o'clock now, and it's now time for everyone to lay down and get some rest for a few hours, because at 11 p.m. they head back out and they collect the nets ready to be collected by the fishing boats. Okay, let's sleep. Let's do it. The boys are in the hammocks. Good night, everybody. You know what's gonna suck? When I need to pee during the night, which is gonna be soon. Let me just get that question out of the way now. If I need to urinate during the night, this way? This way? Okay. Okay. Oh, good night, everyone. Oh, man.
Okay, mate.
Okay, brother.
Yes.
I had maybe like 20 minutes of good sleep. I don't know what's just happened. Everyone's just fucking gone and jumped onto a boat. God, man. It was like 3 hours. I was lying down for 3 hours. Didn't sleep at all for 2 hours. I had to go for a piss, so I had to like kind of climb out here and just try to go off the edge without getting any piss inside. It's a strange feeling sleeping in what is essentially a tent that you can feel moving with the wind, you can feel it moving with the waves, with 7 other men. You go to a strange place in your head. Oh, I might go back to bed, mate. I don't know what's going on now. Let's find out. Let's get some translate out.
Để bắt đầu kéo những cái đoạn lưới để mà thu hoạch cá tôm đấy mày.
I don't know. Let me just figure out what we're doing. The boat's just gone to the far end of where the ropes are. They're taking in their catch,
Khoảng 1 giờ đồng hồ nữa.
and then that's going to go back to shore, and we're going to fucking continue the party up here, man. Oh, a lovely bit of Newark. Mate, I've not drank nearly enough water. While I was laying there, I was getting this fucking headache.
Mày cũng biết một số từ tiếng Anh.
Về nhà nó hốt về biết thì ra chục bộ hay 30 bộ.
Đi lên.
Về đâu về mẹ con bắt trời ơi.
Hey! Oh, mate, nice.
Oh my God.
This is like the personal catch for the boys. So most of the fish will go back to for commercial selling, and this lot gets kept for these boys. Look at that, it doesn't get much fresher than that. Oh, we've unlocked a new part of the bloody rickety old gaff. We're now looking out onto the other side of the house, and yeah, you've got one of those ships lined all the way along there. You probably can't see them on here. Oh mate, over there is de-inking the squid. So I'm the youngest,
Yes.
Ba Mui.
Yes.
Who is the oldest?
Oldest.
Phi, bao nhiêu tuổi? 68. 68. I'm the youngest person here, actually. It's actually quite depressing because I'm the least capable. Tea, I have.
Coffee.
Oh, coffee, come. No coffee. I don't need coffee at midnight on a fucking... wherever the fuck we are. I think this tea is full of caffeine as well. So will you continue to work outside now, or is your work finished for the night?
Mình còn làm việc nữa chưa ngủ.
Bên anh thì
2 giờ mới ngủ, 2 giờ mấy giờ
2 giờ rồi mới ăn cơm.
2-3
Ăn
giờ.
cơm rồi ngủ.
Still working all night? Fucking hell, sweet.
Để đói làm no ngủ.
In this job, how many hours a day do you actually sleep?
Đó, mình làm xong công chuyện hết, mình làm xong công chuyện đó làm vô mình ăn. Ăn xong rồi ngủ. Ngủ dậy làm tiếp.
God. And then there's me with my Garmin watch. You know, these guys would have a really bad sleep score, and it means that their body battery isn't going to be optimized the next day. Okay, so I think I'm going to get them all a Garmin watch so that they can improve their sleep score.
Ngủ cái mình để lên chứ để ở đây nè, lại bắt đầu mình lăn qua đè nó.
Yeah,
Lăn qua đè nó.
I think he's saying move your shit out of the way because it's annoying me when I try to lay down. Hanoi, Sao Nam, Không Tiếng Việt. Xin lỗi. I'm sorry, xin lỗi.
Sáng kêu anh này nè mò dòm lên luộc mình ăn. Sáng lặn gỡ dòm, mày ở trên đây mày quay.
15 mét, lặn sâu quá 15 mét.
Mày tiếp xúc với người Việt Nam vậy mày thấy hòa đồng không? Vui vẻ không?
Very relaxed, very welcoming. They've always been very nice to me. How often do you meet foreigners?
Ít lắm, ít khi gặp người nước ngoài, bữa nay gặp May là vui dữ rồi mới biết.
Người Việt Nam gặp người nước ngoài ngại tiếp xúc.
Như đại dụ người lên xe hoặc đi này rồi gặp mình nói chuyện qua lo cái rồi đâu mà tới vài tiếng đồng hồ đâu vài tiếng đồng hồ. Biết với nói gì đâu, nhiều khi mình ngại cái mình nói ta hiểu không, người ta nói mình hiểu không, ra đâu có với ai tiếp xúc đâu. Đi gặp hoài ở đây thôi mà bao la.
Tao thì
Khi
mà đi phà đồ về đó thôi gặp thiếu gì mà con cái mình không có tiếp xúc.
khi mình cũng ngại tiếp xúc nó mới tại vì mình ấy con người ta.
Cảm ơn Phi. Xin cảm ơn. The ultimate sign of respect and acceptance in Vietnam is having a 60-year-old man light a cigarette out of his own mouth and then hand it to you. Come on. So it's now 3:15. We're tucking into some of that squid, some of that fish that the guys picked up earlier on. Squid here, big stewed fish there, and my friend Phi here is feeding me what I can only assume is very strong rice wine. It's amazing how quickly you can form kind of a bond with someone. You know, when I first arrived here today, people were quite standoffish, pretty cold, and now everyone's just laughing at everything I do, asking me questions about myself, and feeding me rice wine. And we don't speak the same language. This is so much fun, man. Have I had any sleep? No. Is it 3:30 in the morning? Yes. Am I in a rickety old wooden shack a few kilometers off the coast of Vietnam with a bunch of strangers that I don't speak the language of? Yes. Is there anywhere else I'd rather be? No. Maybe a nice warm bed with a beautiful lady in it.
Everyone says that after tonight, once we return to the mainland tomorrow, the atmosphere here will feel much more dreary.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. The time is 3:45 and we're tucking in for our last sleep of the day. Good night, everybody. How do I say good night in tiếng Việt?
chúc ngủ ngon.
Chúc ngủ ngon. Chúc ngủ ngon, everybody. Chúc ngủ ngon. Good night, my friends. And I'll see you when the sun comes up and we'll get out of here.
Chiều không có đồ à?
Good morning. It's 7:22 and I need a poo actually, but I'm gonna have to wait, I think, because I don't think I could bring myself to do it. I don't think I could bring myself to squat over the edge for multiple reasons that I won't go into detail about. This dude's just dived to the bottom of the ocean and caught some bloody mussels.
Lên làm lon bia đây.
Vui không?
Vâng. Oi. Our boat driver friend has delivered a load of ice cold tiger beers, freshly caught squid and mussels and an ice cold tiger. Look at that, amazing. I'd just like to say thank you one last time for allowing me to join you and feeding me and making sure I have a good time. Mod, hi, ba. Whoa.
One sushi.
Doesn't get better than that.
Chỉ nào ấy thế?
Món này trên bờ hiếm rồi nha.
Có còn không?
Dạ.
Không có.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
Ra biển thì làm món gì cũng ngon hết. Ra biển nhưng không có không khí đất á. Món gì cũng ngon. Mình vô bờ làm mấy nào không ngon.
Ngoài biển món nào anh cũng đã đó.
Xin cảm ơn. Thank you everybody, thank you so much. I'll see you again, okay? Right, now I need to bloody climb down there. This should be fun. Thank you Phi. Xin cảm ơn anh. Thank you so much. Đi, tạm biệt. Tạm biệt. It was a lot easier getting on than it was getting off. Tạm biệt. Thank you so much. Yay! Việt Nam vô địch. Bye Phi. Tạm biệt. See you brothers. Tạm biệt. Well, that was a little insight into the life of a rope dancing fisherman here in South Vietnam. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. I'm going to go and have a nice hot shower. And I'll see you on the next one. Mwah.